For example, how to define function? We say, let's say it's a function f, and we dot dot. The domain x will map to an equation. Let's say it's x squared. So this is y equal to x squared. This is the rule of the function. That means it's the equation of the function. Okay. So if you draw it, y equal to x squared is just like something like this. Right? So this is your y equal to x squared. Right? But you cannot say it's y equal to fx. Because fx is not only the equation. You also need to tell what is the domain. Domain, that means what is the possible value of your x. So let's say we say x belongs to any real number, but your x must be larger equal to 1, for example. Okay, so this is we call it domain of the function. It's the range of your x. Okay, it's your input. Your input must be larger equal to 1. So this one we call it the domain of the function. Okay, so your graph you cannot draw like the whole y equal to x squared. This whole thing you cannot draw. You have to start from 1. Okay, x equal to 1, y also equal to 1. Maybe not 1, maybe I use 2. So 2 squared is 4. So x equal to 2, your output is 4. Right, so this is your graph. Only this blue color portion. Right, so this blue color portion is y equal to fx. So far, okay?
Yeah, okay.
So if I say I want to find let's say f5. f5 is what?
25.
f5 is 25. So 5 is the domain, is your input. Okay, is your x. Then 25 is your output, is your y. Okay? So this is the domain. This 5 is inside the domain, so you can sub into the equation, sub it to the rule, then you can get what is the output. Right? So this 25 belongs to the range of the function. Range is your output. Okay? So every function you got 3 things. You got rule, domain, and range. Okay? Domain is your input. You can say it's your x. Range is your output. It's your y in the graph. Is that okay?
Okay.
So let's say I want to find f1. f1 is what? f1 is undefined. Why?
Because the range, the domain is not satisfied.
Yes. So you want to use the function, your input must be larger equal to 2. Okay? They define this function for you. Okay? So it's not every input you can use the equation. Okay? First thing you need to check this 1, is it inside the domain? If the 1 is not inside the domain, you cannot use this function. Okay? So same thing, f-1, you also cannot find. Okay? f2, then you know f2 is 4. f3 is 9. f2.1 also can find. Right? 2.1 is 2.1 squared. Right? Because I say it's any real number. Can?